All right, guys. Good morning. Good afternoon. Today is going to be a lot of cargo being moved. Oh, man. I'm so close to breaking and just using the Kenworth. I'm so close. Corhone. Schmirk. Schmirk? I think. Schmirk? Sorry, just slaughtered your name there. Lednor. Unlimited. Fenrir. Antimorm. And Grumpy Boy. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm so close to using the Kenworth. I'm so close. Oh, did I? I think I did. I think I burnt my lip. Yeah. So it's not finished yet? What's not finished? Season 16 is not... Well, Season 16 just started for hard mode. Anyways, welcome in, guys. Snowy, welcome in. JL Spring, welcome in. Let's get into hard mode here. Man, what's up, Adam? Welcome in. I just burnt my lip on... I heated up a cinnamon roll in the microwave, and I took a bite out of it, and literally just burnt the mess out of my lip. Oh, not a good feeling. No, it's okay. I've been playing this quite a bit. All right, let's do something here. Okay, well, we got that all solved. That's kind of there. Gotcha. All right, so I need to... This is what I need to do. This has to get brought out. Because this needs to go to the next map for fuel purposes. Must get this there. Let me turn up my volume a tiny bit. There it is. So VK, welcome in. Alright, so today I'm going to move cargo. I'm going to do... Yep, 3 double axles. I'm going to move cargo, a lot of it today. I'm going to scout Solace Bay today. Grab everything over there. And that's... I'm hoping I can at least get 2 more cargo types to that centralized location. That's pretty much my goal, is 2 cargo types. At least, I don't know, maybe at least metal beams. I could just do cement real fast. Which should I get the Kenworth out, man? Should I just use the big Kenny and just overstack the mess out of it? I'm so close to just breaking and just using it. It's such an easy platform to overstack. Instead of just, you know, me trying to throw those in a trailer. That's the only thing. What's up, Doc? Welcome in. Is he the only one capable of doing it? I don't think there's another truck that has 3 triple axles in the back. Yeah, I don't think so. I'll leave that on. Yep, basically he just, this is where what he does is just lug fuel around now. Release to Kenny. Release the Kraken. Oh, Kenny is so overpowered. I mean, if anybody has seen Neighbor's post on YouTube the other night, I think he was stacking like it was like 14 or 16 metal beams just on the Kenny alone. I mean, that right there might be the whole amount for this region in just one pull. Yeah, it's like 14. The only problem I see with that, concerning what I need to do, is this archway coming up. I won't be able to get under that archway without having to take those off and put them back on. Minor problem, to be honest. Very minor. Oh, let's see here. I need to do something, so let's go. Maintenance trailer. Okay, so this is a mission trailer, I think. Yeah, this is a mission trailer. I'm going to take... yeah, most of this. And then I'm going to go like this. And then I take this. Put that back in there. So that's basically around 10%. Leaves me a little bit of space there. Cargo doesn't clip the archway? It doesn't clip it? Are you sure? Because I've had my... well, that was my crane. Okay, so it doesn't clip the archway. Okay, maybe we do get Kenny. Oh, gosh. Maybe I do get Kenny out. This is where this guy is going to stay for a good while. Next order of business. Is my next... I need to transfer some fuel from Kenny then. How do I do that? I think he's completely full, though. Well, where's all my heavy trucks? 1, 2, 3. Okay, Plaid's not. It's good. Masto is not? What? Okay, so I need to deploy Kenny then. Well, this has to come out. Okay. Oh my goodness, dude. So Patrick, welcome in. Hardmode's going good. Just, I'm kind of trying to set up some fuel stops and stuff like that, and then I need to get over there, start scouting, start pulling cargo, all that good stuff. But I have to get support over there because I can't start pulling cargo unless I have support. Okay. So what I'm going to do... Oh, this is rough, actually. This is really rough. Oh, look at that big yellow. Big yellow fatty. Oh, man, he's full. Yikes. This is not good. Well, actually, it's good, but... My goodness, I still have 200 gallons left. I have an idea. I have an idea. I'll go get a scout trailer, fill it up, and I'll just use that as my my trailer I pull around for scouting for this. That's what I'll do. Yep. That'll almost fill up a scout trailer, so it kind of works out. Phoenix, welcome in. Man, my lip hurts, dude. Hopefully I'm not gonna like have like a huge scab like right over top my lip. It kind of is, but a lot of things you have to consider is there's actually 3. Okay, so check this out. This is a mission trailer right here, essentially, that goes down here. Okay, so I can transfer all this fuel to another truck, right? So this is a full tanker that I have, a full semi-tanker that I can use up to 10%, and then I can turn it in down here. There's another full semi-tanker that's for a mission that goes over to Selton River Mountains. I can take up to 90% of that too. This one I've already taken a mission trailer for this right here, the sawmill, so this can just get delivered right now. So I have a lot of free fuel on the first map, like right off the rip. So that's kind of good. Other than that, yeah, there's one place to derive fuel. Yeah. No, I was heating up a what's it called? A cinnamon roll in the microwave. And I let the microwave go too long. I should have only been like 10 seconds. I let it go 30 and I took a bite. And my lip just burned, dude. Not a good thing to do. Yikes, what am I doing? But hold on. I want to check something here. I'm just going to make sure there's no... Okay. I thought... Good morning, Bison. Okay, transfer the rest of this. And then on Selton River Mountains, there's actually a decent amount of fuel as well. Like right where the logistics center is, there's like multiple generator trailers, I think. So you can kind of just go in there, take a fuel truck with the empty trailer, fill it up, and then you have fuel right there. Boom. And then up at the cement factory, there's a mission trailer up there. You can also take pretty much everything up to 10% or 90% of it. That's another good spot for some free fuel. And then, yeah, those are going to be my 2 that I'm going to use up there. I don't know how much... I don't know how much I need to like take over to Selton River now. It's probably going to be like 3 tankers. What time is it? It is 8:20 in the morning. I live on Eastern Standard Time. Happens if you flip all your trucks in Hardmode, you just recover them. Pay the price, recover them. If you don't have any money, it's game over then. Essentially. Okay, cool. Back in Kenworth. All right. It's time to be a full-blown cheater. That bed. Where's the Kenny bed? Is that it? That's it. Okay. All right, so there is that. I need to bring this trailer down here, but I probably need to wait on this as well. Adam probably needs to go over to Solace Bay ASAP, so we're going to take him over there. Yeah, Adam's going. What is the car I'm driving? That is the Earthroamer LTI. Military DLC? I don't. What would be a military DLC that? Like what do you mean by that? Sub Zing, welcome in. Is the bottom of the stock bumper modeled for collision on what? Kenny? I don't think it is. Oh, it is, but it has hinges? Okay. I know the P12 bumper, the OG bumper, the stairs on it, and like down below, they used to be modeled and they used to catch on everything, so it was like not a thing to use the stock bumper, but then they fixed that, so then I don't think it's mapped. And I also think that the steps swing as well when they catch. Doesn't matter if I have all-wheel drive or not. What's up, Auto? Welcome in. Where is it? That's if you watch my review, it's a season 10 DLC. Actually, it's a season 14 DLC. So you have to play season 14 to unlock that. It's Austria. Austria. At least it's not slower than the 64131. A little bit faster. 64% Washington, nice. Do I think the Atom is worth your money? I have a review on it if you'd like to check it out. It'll give you all the information about it. Minus that it did get an adjustment on its center of gravity, so it's actually more stable than it probably is noted in that review. I should have a note on it though. There actually might be another link for another video that I posted about it. But I would say it's if you like very, very, very strong vehicles, it's pretty much that. Strong, efficient, slow. You know what I should have done? Now to think about it, I should have brought this along. I don't know why I didn't. I just winched it along. That was kind of stupid. Kind of stupid, but okay. It's basically a bigger, longer, a little bit quicker, more efficient 64131 essentially. Basically. You only have seasons 1 through 8. Is there another truck with a rear crane, 3-slot bed? I don't think so. What vehicle has a 3-slot bed and a rear crane? Is it just the Atom? Does the Atom even support? I don't even remember, honestly. There's so many trucks, dude. I don't remember every add-on configuration. Does? Okay. You would wave your hand when driving the Earth Roamer? There's actually 2 of these. This is the Ford version, and the Chevy version is a little, I would say a lot bigger than this. What's up, Ethan? Welcome in. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, there's 2 of them. I don't know why I had all-wheel drive on. That was so stupid. Let's do this. Let's do it this way. Good morning, Michael. Welcome in. I don't know why they didn't use the real makes. I don't know. Yeah, 994. I'm going to try and get under 9. I think the goal is get under 900k for hard mode. I don't know if it's going to happen though. I think what I'm not considering is I need to repair him when I get through the gateway. What haven't really been considering is on, well, maybe not, never mind, because there's only really one garage. So I was gonna say distance travel from just like deploying vehicles from the garage, like, and then just driving them and just doing it that way, and then hard mode being that I have to drive them everywhere, but I don't know. It could work out. It could work out. I don't know. I'm hoping this strategy helps, though. Yep, overloading trips to central storage location, yep. So then I won't have to go back and forth to the second map to take cargo to the third map. That's kind of what the logic is there. But there is a little problem with that, actually. I'm gonna leave... Oh, wait. I'm actually gonna leave the Earth Rummer right here, because I'm gonna do this mission right away. This little scout mission here. Oh yeah, place the cargo on the ground. Let's go like this. Not the Azov. Let's do maintenance trailer. Do a little repair job. Alright, now let's go. Yeah, the lights on the side are really nice. Okay, so here's my dilemma is that I will have cargo that come from these locations over here on these warehouses to areas in Solace Bay. So I have to try and, well, it's like, do I break down how much cargo goes to the areas just within Solace Bay and put it like on the ground somewhere? Or do I just take everything over to the rail station? I don't know. So, hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I think I can work that out, though. I think Zing spreadsheet can kind of guide me through that. Metal beams from Cosmo, Urska, and AI sucked. Yeah, that's not the funnest thing to do. Not the funnest thing to do. Yeah, I think... I need to grab this. This is actually a mission I'm gonna do pretty quick here. There's these two blockages. There's two of these. I'm gonna do these probably before I start overloading cargo. It is, yeah, it's crazy how important it is. Yeah. Old Adam would have flipped over right there. That's pretty good. He would have definitely topped it. Okay, I think this will be the location that he kind of sits in for now. And then I'm going to make the runs, basically. Okay, I'm going to go get the Kenworth. I'm going to do these two missions, and then I'm going to basically jump in the scout. And we're going to go do all this scouting, and then I'm going back to Kenworth. I'm going to do these two blockages with Kenworth, pretty much. And then after that, I'm going to just scout this whole map, get back in Kenworth, and we're just going to do some overstacking. It's come to this. This is what it's come to. Need to understand something for very deep mud. What is the best doubles? Balloons or OHS2? Very deep mud. What is very deep mud? You're talking like where? Can you point out a location for me? I guess I'm trying to understand like what is like your, I guess, perspective on what is deep mud. I think everyone has like a different perspective on that. Actually, wait, do these things act the same too? I need to look at this later. Peace was never an option. What have I become? I never thought I'd be doing this. Custom tires, yeah. The advanced special? Yeah, I use the advanced special. I broke that down actually, why I used the advanced special over the special in my gearbox video that I posted probably a few weeks ago. And I think that still applies for even Kenworth. Map do I find the most beautiful? I would say the snow maps are probably the most beautiful. Aside from that, man, Michigan's a beautiful map. Alaska's a beautiful map. British Columbia is. Scandinavia is a really nice map. Austria is a really nice one. Like on Alaska, the first map, you need to deliver the big red trailers in the mud path. Okay, you're talking about the Devil's Mud? Is this what you're talking about? You're talking about the Devil's Mud here? Like, here's a... Okay, so like this is the thing. Is like this area is usually not traversable with most vehicles in the game. Like there's only a few vehicles that can actually just drive through this. You can actually go around this pit. So if you actually just go left here and around this second, there's two rocks, right? If you go around this second rock, you can just sneak that all the way around. If you have a big nasty truck with, 70+ inch tires, or, the Masto Noob, all those 605R, all those ones with massive tires that can go through this stuff, you can just walk through it. Or you can struggle it out along these trees and use your winch to kind of like nudge you along till you get to this path. But that's what I would do. Basically, right before this telephone pole, you make this left and just guide the trailer right through here. Boom. that name was a zing. That's his stamp on that one. The Masto Noob. Yeah, that's who started calling, who I know of anyways. I want to look at something, man. Hold on, I gotta look at something. I gotta do something. Hold on, I have to go to the test map real quick. There's two things I want to look at here before I actually continue. I want to look at consumption against Mac Pinnacle versus Adam, and then I also want to look at Kenworth. Where's Kenny? I want to look at... I have to see this for myself, that this suspension is tied together. Just use the P16. I don't... yeah, you can use the P16. I don't think the P16 crawls through that mud straight up unassisted, though. I still think you have to... You're gonna have to... Let's see. It does. Dude, Saber. Oh my goodness. Dude, what is up with them in hating Kenworth? Like, who does this? This is how you flip yourself over, dude. This is why, like, without something behind you, like a trailer to kind of like keep your back end down. Look at this. So as soon as you tap terrain, both of these axles are lifted. This one here should be actually extended, providing stability because it's pressing into the ground, right? And stopping you from just straight up overturning. But literally, It's not at all. Because they're both sides are lifted up. That's so dumb, dude. That's not right. That is so stupid. All right, I'm gonna look at something real quick, and then we'll move. We'll peace out. Oh, sure. Why not? Is that high saddle? Just want to look at this versus the Atom. Okay, low saddle. I'll put the double trailers on here just to make it, to grief it real quick. I gotta see this. All right, time to full grief. I want to see. I just want to see this.
Yo, you don't even know what stupid is. It's about to get all stupid up in here.
Okay. Note to self: do not microwave a cinnamon roll and try to take a bite out of it immediately when it comes out of the microwave. You might burn your lips. All right, let's see what the max consumption is on this. It might freeze it. It might actually freeze it up. .4 is 3.6 is 3.8 is max. 3.8 is max right now. 3.9. It tapped 3.9. 3.8. 3.9. Okay, so it barely touches 3.9s. It's like a 3.6 consistent. .8, 3.9. Pretty good. It's pretty good. 1 second, y'all. Okay. All right, let's all right, so the max is 3.9. Why is this vehicle so long? It is very long, right? I think my other test should be high gear, because it has an extremely efficient high gear. Let me get this out here so I can reset this map, and then we'll get back to season 16. I just want to check this real quick. But I need to get far enough away to reset that. Isn't the bed a 2 slot? I think so. I mean, you can still use the 2 slot. I think it doesn't have a rear crane. This one? Doesn't this have a rear crane on the 2 slot? Let's check. Let's do some investigative journalism. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's right. Oh, if that had the rear mounted, you'd have even more space. Whatever. Where's Atom? Oh, Atom. There you are. Okay, saddle low, crane, go. But first, need to reset. It is a mod, yes. Oh, that's right. I have coffee. Nen, welcome in. Good to see you. Sorry about that. I'm a little late on welcoming you in, sir. You can also, yeah, big gap there. You can also overstack. You could probably, oh man, you can really overstack this, like two middle beam. Actually, you can do like basically 2 slots of cargo right here. Yeah, you can do some serious overstacking with this one too, with the saddle. Yeah. Make a video about completing all the achievements? I mean, I think there's already videos out there for that stuff, isn't there? I'm testing out fuel consumption compared to from Mac Pinnacle to this truck. This is something we were talking about yesterday. I wanted to see. It's gonna be a low gear actually. The other one was low. This one has to go low. Okay, let's see what it does. Tapping 3.9 was the Ultimo. Well, there's 4.2. 4.1, sustain, 4.2, sustaining 3.9, 4.4? Okay, so that's pretty obvious. I mean, I called it. I did say this yesterday. Whoa! No, 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 no. Don't you even think about it. We're not doing that today. Not doing that today. Well, as of 6. I think as of 6 will probably tap around same, but I can look at as of 6. I'm gonna tip over here. Yep, we're gonna tip over. Let's get this turn in. Never mind. Wow, 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 wow. Can't believe it. Adam with low saddle. This would be a really cool overstack platform. I mean, I know for a fact I can get at least 2 metal beams between this. Maybe. Maybe 1 metal beam flat, 1 metal beam like standing up. Yeah, buffed Adam doesn't tip that easy. I think another thing is this trailer. All these wheels down help too, I think, in some way. Let's go. You know what? I'm not going to reset it. I'll just get 64131 out. Where's my friend? He's not going to be more efficient. I guarantee it, though. He's not. He's just not. I just know it. Let's go low saddle. I have to put the crane on because everything needs to be standardized. Usually you would have a crane, but not for this load. But okay, this is the last one, and then I'm gonna get back into season 16 because I think I'm wasting time. Okay, let's go. This one's gonna be much higher. I probably will guess that this will tap 5. The highest I've seen this tap, I think I've seen it tap 5.1, like extreme load. So I'm guessing it'll probably be somewhere up near 5 if it starts to kind of stall out. Or I guess like just freeze tires. It's going to be my guess. Is 5 a lot? Under extreme loads, it's actually not that much. Like this is probably the most extreme you're going to see. These are, all the trucks I'm testing are probably some of the more efficient vehicles in the game. .2, 4.1. I have to stagger off, by the way. There it is, 4.7. Okay, so 4.7 is kind of the top right there. I can't get up there. So, still very efficient. But yeah, as of Adam is not more efficient than the Pinnacle, essentially. High gear would be even worse. If I would tested high gear with a load that they can both run up that hill in high gear. Yeah, still not bad for OG. That's really good. I mean, even 4.7, I expected 5.1 there. I'm actually surprised it didn't get up. I guess it's closer to 5. Yeah, if I would have put both in high gear and given them loads that can easily run up that slope in high gear, the Pinnacle I think would have been even more of a lead. That's just crazy. Yeah, it kind of shows how powerful the new trucks are, yeah. The Pinnacle is so broken. I don't want to complain about it because it's so nice actually having a truck that's not in like the heavy class. It's really good. I just how do I say this? I wish the gear consumption multipliers were like how do I say this? Instead of making like high gear really efficient, I would have rather had them make like the lower gears more efficient on like, I don't know, that's just me. That'd be great to have in other vehicles, man. I think it's a great mechanic to kind of like change that stuff, but so the Zix is outdated? Wait, what do you mean? I don't think the Zix is outdated now. Paystar would have made that? Yeah, the Paystar would have made that up the hill, yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. You're watching without audio? Okay. All right, let's go do some stuff. Yeah, that was fuel efficiency testing. That wasn't like a pulling strength test. Yeah, I was just trying to like max perform there and see what was... Yeah, Vic, I broke, man. I broke. Neighbor and Zing were talking about overloading, and I saw Zing's post, and I broke. I became that guy. I have to try it, man. It looks so fun. Stacking to the sky and just walking through a map. I think this map's appropriate for this, I guess. Morning, Anthony. Welcome in. I'm doing well. How are you? Neighbor did 24 metal beams in one go. My, oh my. Start tracking this. I'm gonna need 2 metal beams here. Holy cow. Am I gonna flip this over? Do I flip the Kenny right here? Wait, is that... No, I don't think I flip him. See, here's that thing. Watch. So like this is what I'm talking about. So I had this axle, when I go over this, is not going to extend and try to reach for this ground at any point, because this is going to be lifted. So therefore I have nothing really pushing me or helping push me to the ground, essentially. It's such a terrible design, man. I'm sorry, Saber. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Neighbor did 14? Oh my goodness, dude. It's still a crazy load. Alright, I'm gonna go grab this mission for the next blockage here. I'm gonna turn around and go get these metal beams. I think the other one's spare parts. And then I probably need to subtract those from the totals. Grab this mission down here. I might as well just do that while I'm here. You know what? I'll let the scout do that. Why all-wheel drive on the road? I mean, it's not burning any more fuel. But yeah, you're right. There's no penalty. I don't think it is. I don't think it does. I mean, I guess if it's like, maybe I think the logic is it's activating those axles to claw away. Do you know what I mean? So then it's drawing more, I guess, drawing more resource from the engine. Is that kind of what you mean? Like that? What's up, Salacious? Welcome in. Like right there, I'm not chewing up anymore. Okay, what's the stack here? Cement and consumables. Shoot, where's the consumables? Oh, they're up here. Okay, cement, consumables are up there, I think. Uh-oh, I think. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His faithful love endures forever. Yeah, I love that. Thank you so much for that, dude. I think consumables are up here. Wait, let me check this out. Yes, there is. There is. Okay, cool. I know. I think the logic behind all-wheel drive, I think still using more fuel even with a 0% all-wheel drive penalty. I think it's dependent on. Look, so here's the thing: like when you activate that all-wheel drive axle in the front, right? If it's working to propel you forward, okay, like on a flat road, I don't think it matters. But I think if you're like traveling uphill or something like that and you're starting to slow, activating all-wheel drive probably, because you're activating a resource. So I guess then the tire turning against the cement and the friction is maybe causing the engine to push more power into it. I guess that could be the logic, I'm thinking. That would be the only way I think it would. Does that sound about right? So what's the most fun map? The most fun map I've played? I would probably say... Oh, I mean, the base game is pretty fun. Other than that, I'd probably say like Season 10. Amore is pretty darn fun. Dude, I gotta like really back up here. Unless I can make this. I don't think I can make this. Oh my. Good morning, Dimitri. Yikes. It's 9 p.m. there? Wow. Drinking ice cold soda? Nice, dude. I wish I could move those excavators, man. Why am I using the Kenny, though? I don't know. New year, new me, you know what I'm saying? Was this 2 cement? I'm just gonna throw that on there. Yeah, 2 cement, 2 consumables over there, let's go. But I think that's how I think the logic is for the all-wheel drive thing. Like, especially even on a dirt road, I guarantee there's probably more consumption with all-wheel drive on than off, just because, yeah, the engine's probably hitting some type, or the wheels are hitting friction. You're trying to hit your speed limit, so you're just activating, or you're just basically the engine's pushing power to hit that limit constantly. I guess more. That's my, I guess, thoughts on that. Is that kind of what you're implying, Corhone? Is that kind of what we're talking about? Does that sound about right? Quebec is the best? Sounds about right. I don't know if I'm like really saying it correctly, but that's what I think. Like right there, there's a good example. I mean, I unactivated it and immediately my consumption dropped because the front tire wasn't like activated, like clawing away. So yeah, I mean that's actually a decent point. Okay, I think I need... Oh, is it spare parts? Yeah, I think it's spare parts as well. So I'm gonna go over here and get the spare parts for this. Get both these blockages up and running. I almost want to switch this yellow to a brighter yellow so then it matches the crane. I almost did that today. I almost did it. I mean, there's a lot of really fun maps, man, honestly. I do have a good bit of fun on this map as well. There's a couple drives that are very scenic. They run by like these little streams. They're mountainous. Some are like rather challenging. I think it just gets overshadowed by the amount of like redundant cargo pulling from... Yeah. That's the only thing. What? What's up, Henry? Welcome in. So what is this here? I think it is spare parts. Yikes to the pier. I probably could do this as well, but I'm not going to right now. Eastern. So this is... Oh. Consumables, that's right. I'm surprised it didn't delete my cargo. Oh, that's only at crafting zones, that's right. Only at crafting zones. Don't worry, I'll stack this stuff differently when we get over there. Just gonna put this... Okay, so for those that use the Kenny, When you stack single cargo, do you stack it like too wide? And how does it even hold on that platform? Is it pretty decent? I'm just gonna roll slow here. I don't really care about speed. I guess for like overstacking with single cargo, like double wide, I guess my question is, how do you even hold it down? Like you would have to have, I don't know, like metal beams on top and then like press them down with the crane. I don't even know if that would even work that well, but I mean, the Kenny's definitely being used for metal beams and probably pipes and cargo containers, I think, for this. The single slot cargo, I don't know. Two sideways is easy. It's a nice engine sound, man. Do y'all remember when this had like the P12's engine sound? Crosshatch with middle beams would be even more stable. Put the Plaid Buddies tires in A and K, it looks just right. Nice. Gosh, but I'm burning so much fuel. I had to come back over here too. I have to actually go get sand. Sand is going to be the... I think I have to pull like 14 slots of sand out of there. That's going to be very interesting. I probably should pull that out too as well. I'll do that. Shoot. I'll put the beams behind this just so it doesn't slide off. I'm gonna elevate and drop because this needs to get closer. Actually, it's not getting closer. Why are you not? Cool, that's fine. I need to check Zing's sheet here. What gearbox? That's the advanced special. I recommend that. Let me check the spreadsheet real quick, y'all. If you guys do not know about this spreadsheet, this thing is amazing. Shows you cargo totals. Okay, so metal beams. Where's metal? 19. My goodness. Okay, so it's going to be 17. Yeah, it'll be 17 because I'm going to deliver 2. But I think I'm going to take with me on this particular pull, I'll probably pull like, I'll stack it a little bit here somewhat so I don't have to pull straight up 19 out of the hole. So I guess when I come back, it'll pull like maybe I need to get this down to like, I don't know, 10. I don't know. This is going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Oh, this might be a 2-tripper. I do not think I can do 14. Let's do something here. If that's the case, if I need to... I got this. I think I got this, kind of. Okay, cool. The metal beam is going to go right on top of that, too. Yeah, metal beam is going right on top of that. Trying to use my brain. Just add 10 to everything. What's up, Richard? Welcome in. Scorpio, welcome in. Good to see you. You're probably right. Hopefully the metal beams kind of press down on this and stabilize these from not like falling out underneath. That's what I'm hoping is going to... That's the logic. But the logic is not always the best around these parts. Sometimes you forget to breathe. Where does one access that spreadsheet? It's in my Discord, yeah. All the spreadsheets I basically use are in my Discord. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to like stack this all the way back. I don't have enough room for that, but I basically can just go 3 high. I'll just do a 3. Can you use Discord without account? No, I don't think so. I think you can. I mean, Corhone spreadsheet is exclamation mark Corhone. I don't think I have a spreadsheet for Zings. Should you sneak home before your 9 a.m. meeting? Ooh, I don't know. It's tough. Don't get in trouble, though. That could work, see? There's Corhones. Yep, thank you for that W. We're overloading the Kenworth. I've joined the club, guys. Join the club. This is what Saber has done to me. What is Zing spreadsheet? It's the one on the Discord. It should be... I think it's like cargo totals. I forget. I can pull it up. I have that screen still active. It's this one, W. Should be this one. Cargo total spreadsheet. One of us. I will go back to the semi-trailer, but definitely for 2-slot cargo, I'm going to use this. Do I use the As of Adam with the rear crane for overstacking? Honestly, I think if I used As of Adam, I would probably use a 5-slot bed and then overstack double in the center. I almost would argue you can get more cargo with a semi-trailer, and then you have almost enough space to probably put 2 metal beams between your cab and your crane. Or I think so. I think you probably have enough space to either lay a metal beam down and then put a metal beam vertical, and then you can just stack those. So you potentially could have like maybe 4 metal beams just between your frame, or the crane and your frame, or your frame, or I would say the crane and the cab of your truck. And then you can have an overloaded semi-trailer. I can't pack all these, no. No, you can't pack these. Oh, it was for sure made for this. Get off of me. My question is, do I put one more? What's that? 3, 6, 7. Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Zing. The main reason to not use the Atom is blue crane is not good. Do you like more game rewards like bobbleheads? Did they just add a bunch of stuff like that though? Oh no, that's right. I can't get this there. The elbow's cracking. Here, let's see if I can get this by. I mean, how in the world do you get this out there? Oh, I know. I know how to do this. I know how to do this. I know exactly what I did wrong. I see what's going on here. You have to load the back first. If you load the front first, it's catching the crane. I see my error. Or just push it out. Yeah, that's probably what I also should do. Okay, so I have to basically load the farthest reaches out then. Wait, this has to go farther back. There we go. Stack up, then push back the stack. I guess in my head I thought that, but I thought I'd push over and knock everything down. So it actually will slide on top of those? I am so inexperienced with stacking the Kenny. I'm not even gonna lie, I think this might be either the first or second time I've done this. So this is not something I've done a lot. I will openly admit. I am a rook. Prediction time, sure, go ahead. Let's do it.
Yo, you don't even know what stupid is!
It's about to get
all stupid up in here!
Yeah, definitely not going to do... This is probably the last one. And then I'm going to roll out. Actually, wait. One more. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I knew exactly what to do, but in a much more real sense, I had no idea what to do.
Do we drop cargo today? There's the prediction for those who are watching on Twitch. Okay, I think that's okay. I'm gonna go like this, just to... Alright. Holy cow. Maybe I don't do that. Dude, I don't like this. Whoa, dude! I don't know if I like this. Um. I'm wondering if I should grab, like, here. That's probably what yeah. Okay, let's go. Heaven help me. Why so much cargo? Because S16 is insane with the amount of cargo it has. Please get a turn. I'm probably just going to deliver this. Like, go unlock these blockages, deliver these metal beams, come back and get the rest, I'm guessing. Maybe get the metal rolls, or start getting metal rolls too. Oh man, this is nothing. Neighbor has done, there's been people done much more than this. This is kind of sissy work. Yeah. Is it worse than Yukon? Yeah, I think it's like much worse than Yukon actually has a flow. I think Yukon actually, you can move on to another map and not have to really divert and come back to the first map, yeah. Okay, maybe we just take it in low. Oh! Okay, sideboard bed trailer for the rolls, okay. Actually, low minus doesn't feel too bad here. GG for having a terrible suspension. I almost want to... I wish I knew somebody from Saber I could message and be like, hey, why does this suck? Oh no, this is not good. Why, Saber, did you mess with the Kenworth suspension? Good thing about big trucks is they're not super affected by the ruts as much. Wait, you guys had Neighbor do that in FPV mode? What? And he didn't lose any cargo. Is that real life? This is gonna be really weird here. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna lose that piece. I'm gonna lose that piece. Dude, are you serious right now? Lose this piece. If I can I slide this in? Get in there. Get back inside. Get back inside, you knucklehead. All right. Don't you... It fell out. I think this ends in catastrophe now. I think it's pretty much donezo. Give them their cash. Cash rewards. We lost cargo. I failed thou. Can we get this over top? Can I just... Is it really? Let me go like this. Like this here. I can probably do this. There we go. That's better. Should have layered that stuff. That one's gonna come out too. Look at this, dude. Ridiculousness. That one's gonna come out as well. This is a terrible spot to be in. Oh no. It's all done. It's all done, guys. It's all done. Wait, I need to like get to a place I can actually like... Not... There we go. Okay, I need to like reevaluate this. I need to reevaluate this. I need to rethink my life. I need to rethink my life here. This all needs to go on top. This all needs to go on top. Well, we tried.
Too far! God!
Okay, go back, dude. What are you doing? Go back a little bit? That might be okay. We dropped it. I probably should have stacked the 2-slot cargo on top and allowed the metal beams just to be the support system underneath that was like solid. But I thought I could actually have like a layer of single slot cargo double stacked beneath, and yeah, it just wasn't a good idea. I actually think I'm gonna run out of gas. Yeah, I could very well potentially run out of gas here. If I don't hurry up. We tried. Okay, just chill. Okay, just chill. Crane. It's not that hard. Go up. Now we swing. Swing low. Oh no. Is this not going to allow me to do this now? There we go. Here we go. Kind of. Okay. I'll just chill, crane. I don't need to turn all-wheel drive. There's no tires turning. I'm not burning more fuel. It's an advanced special gearbox. If I was actually clawing away and moving, then yeah, I would say that's a good... I should do that. Oh, you knucklehead. That works. Yeah, no recovery needed. That's good. That's a good thing. Yeah. I know, right? Can I actually get you to work here? Can I get you to settle? I think I can. Yeah, I think I can. Yep, got it. Alright. Rest of these little knuckleheads. A new winch. Oh, nice. Oh, wait. What's going on here? Can I not turn? Can I not turn this? Okay, cool. That's what I want. Yep, give me a round like that. That's great. Yeah. Good. Yeah, it's dependent on the gearbox, especially in... Like, you can immediately see it. When you have an all-wheel drive penalty and you're sitting in idle and you're craning, and then you, like, turn it off, you'll see the immediate difference. It's very apparent. Wow, dude, this is taking forever. Sorry, guys. And darkness overtakes us right now. That one middle beam is killing me right now. I can't boom high enough. For some reason. Maybe I can now. If I decrease. Yeah, if I decrease. Okay, I got it. I see how it goes. I see how it goes. Okay, I think I have to do something here. I'm moving this metal beam. I'm moving this. This cannot happen anymore. Oh, wait. How did this happen to me? I made my overstack. No. Lehu Zahur. This dude is a loser. Bro, you failed overstacking the canny, man. Yes, I know. That man is garbage. Let's see. Okay, I think I can do this now. Which one's that? That one will work. Oh, Subseator, welcome in. You came into a lot of junk. Front row is too close? Okay, I need to remember that. Oh, I see the back row is not far enough away. I see. That makes sense. I see. I see what you mean. Kind of. I'll put it there for now. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. I can't overstack. Bro. Learn how to overstack with the Kenny. Get over that way? Yes. No, that's not what he wanted to do. This is what I want to do. Not like that. Not like that, my dude. That little knuckle thing is just tripping me out. That might work. This might work. It might, I don't know. We're gonna see. This might be one of the dumbest things. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I definitely have space in the back that I should be using. Oh yeah, baby. Force that power. My goodness, dude. The fuel consumption. How am I gonna get over this? Let's see if I can take a good line here and not have to like actually bump up on that.
Yo, you don't even know what stupid is.
Nice.
It's about to get all stupid up in here.
And angle down. This trailer goes to another mission, so that's kind of why I'm pulling this out of here. Oh, do I go around the right side? Probably. Just because, yeah, there's no rocks. Pretty thick mud, though, but it's okay. Kenny just walks that stuff. Come on, K-Worth. Yikes. Oh, tippy mud, don't strike. Not you, joke. Slow, slow. Yeah, just kind of wheeling and dealing. That is the strategy. Well, technically there is someone who ports the Expedition's trucks over to SnowRunner, and that's Naked Dave. So, you probably can get those trucks over to SnowRunner, it's just going to be a mod. I mean, Custom tires are great. I think the custom tires are definitely usable. I just use them because they allow the truck to slip a little bit more, which I like. Just for power. It's funny, I can see the lights through the cargo. Please tip over? Why you want me to tip over for? Boom. I don't need that. I could just... I have some roof rack fuel. I should be okay. I'll go this way. This part does get a little bit tippy coming up, but I just follow the road, we're good. How many beams is that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I gotta be careful. I can't touch things except for trees. Trees are okay. Cargo will just morph through those, but hardened objects, not so much. Like that. Yep, get my front end to turn. Oh, not that much. I'm not putting it in H gear. So 8, okay, that's 10. 10 middle beams. What do I need? 19? Okay, so I need a good bit more. I'll probably make one more run of metal beams, I think. Or maybe... Do I drop all these metal beams here, deliver this cargo, go right back down and grab the rest, and then just stack them up and take them? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Instead of just running and delivering all this stuff. I think it's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think it's what I'm gonna do. But first, I need to go like this. This stuff needs to go. Yeah. I have 2 blockages I need to get done. Those 2 can stay. These ones can go. Oh, no. These ones can go. This one can go too. Yeah, it's more about viewer entertainment. I probably could just take this over there now and do this, but maybe it'll be cool to see. I'll do like a really high stack to just go over to the... Yeah, I'm gonna ditch this trailer. It's gonna sit up here. Oh, I need to detach first and then drive forward. There we go. Okay. Okay, okay. Please just work. Oh no, I gotta grab that other piece of cargo way back there. Can you reach? Yes! So, easiest ways to stack 3 beams high. You said 3 beams high. I might be able to do that. Let's go deliver this real quick. Okay, so now after I deliver this, I'll need 17 total. So that's kind of what I'm going to go for, is 17. Let me pack. No, it won't. I have to twist it a little bit. Yeah, not well. What's up, fells? Yeah, I don't like the Kenny for single cargo stacks. Actually, after that, 8K. Thank you. Yeah, not a super big fan of that. I think there's too much that can happen in the middle to like have all that stuff fall out the sides. Any 2-slot cargo is like, it's great. Like, it's like the king of metal beams, yeah. It would be great for like cabins and like pipes and stuff like that too. Okay, let's go dump this off the other blockage, and then we go get some more metal beams, and then we deliver those to the railway station, and that'll be all the metal beams I need for this season. And then after that, we move on to the next cargo type. Or actually, I start scouting, yeah. We'll do the scouting first, and then we'll come back to moving cargo. Unload from the bed in hard mode is not hard. Wait, what do you... can you rephrase that statement? Or that question? I don't necessarily know what you're saying. Wait, did we... do I need to do the prediction? I have to give people their money. Hold on. The prediction. I forgot. I'm the only one that can actually redeem this, or... give me a second, y'all. Sorry about that. Oh, Corhona already did? Did he really? Okay, good. Wait. I thought he couldn't. I thought you guys couldn't. That's good. Oh, mods can, but only if they do not take part in themselves. Okay. Okay, so this will be 2 of the 3 blockages I need to complete in this area. The other one's the bridge, the south bridge, but we don't necessarily need that right now. Well, that'll be something we kind of do later. What in the world? Oh, idiot. Okay, let's go. That's done. Alright, back down for some metal beams, I guess. I need 17 total, so I'm gonna count up how many I have here. I think I have 8 on the ground. I think it's pretty overpowered, yeah. I have a few gripes about it, but it's generally one of the better trucks in the game. I mean, honestly, like if you just go around see people crazy overstacking this, 2-slot cargo, it dominates. It dominates everything with 2-slot cargo deliveries, like overstacking. There's just no other vehicle that can do this. I mean, look at that. How big that bed is. It's literally a 3-slot bed. Good morning, welcome in. You said hard players like manual unloading, put cargo in the area. You mean like for offloading, they should put cargo in the area too? Okay, this gotta come out. Really? I don't think I can't beat Neighbor. Well, I mean, I'm going to try and stack pretty high, but also Neighbor, he stacked that stuff and then he literally drove through like off-road conditions. Like I'm not going to drive through off-road conditions. Let's see how many I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 9 really? Wait. No, wait, it's 9. How do I have 9? Count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. It's 8. Yeah. More dots. Yeah, I couldn't beat that. Alright, next load. So that's 8 there. I need 17 total. Okay, so I need 9. I probably need to grab 10 just to be safe. Just 1 extra, I'm guessing. I think it does too. There's a lot of people that really get upset about overstacking, and I don't really understand it. Yeah, they're kind of the non-OP versions of this, yeah. Ow, thank you. That was great. What are the best tires for the Kenny? Honestly, any tire is going to work for you really well. I made a video on not locking up your tires, and the reason I like these, well, they look great, one. Their grip coefficients aren't the greatest compared to the other tires. They are taller, so you're getting a little bit of... a tiny bit of a buff to your, I guess, ground clearance, but not really that much. But the main thing is just not locking up tires as much with these, with weight, basically. So I'm gonna use the customs. Yeah, so I'll just use the customs. You'll probably lose a little bit of flat ground mud performance just because you're losing grip coefficient, so... But I'll take the OG tire. Like right here, the other tires would have done better. Like right through this section right here. But I'll be okay with like suffering through this stuff for a little bit, and then, yeah, not locking my tires up. 1 second, my boss is calling me. Alright, well, guess I have to go to work today. I got called in. What's up, Rod? Welcome in. So today will be a short stream then, instead of a long stream. Hopefully I can still get some stuff done though. Delete work. I wish. I hope I don't have to go in tomorrow. Basically, the person who like shares the shift I work, one of their family members had a stroke, so I really can't go in tomorrow because I have to work the football game. I have to fly drones tomorrow night, so... No, I don't work for the Army. I work for the Air Force. As a civilian now. I should tell him I have beams to deliver, I know. Sorry, I'm delivering metal beams today. What's up, Quentin? Welcome in. Never answer the phone, work calls, yeah. Yeah, but I want to be the guy who... Here's the thing, like, the do unto others as you want to be done to you. So if I had an emergency, I would want somebody to... Or if I was a boss, I would want my employees to pick up when I called them, so... Yeah, just... Okay, I'm gonna try to make this slide back. They should have 10 metal beams sitting on the side here. Okay, so yeah, man, I want to be treated well, so I want to treat, like, if I want, another thing is, like, I know this, I'm not gonna have this job for forever, so whenever I do get another job, I want to have good relationships still with people. I think that should be good, right? Zing, can you confirm? Confirm? Help me help you. I think it's lined up, right? It's good? Okay. No, my bosses, they don't watch this. I try not to let anybody know that. I do not want my employer to know that I do this. Try to keep that a secret. I think it's bad enough that, like, some people, like, that my wife knows and, like, some of my friends know. I'd like to keep things a little bit secret, but I can't really do that nowadays in this world. Okay, I think that's okay. You're off today, so you're chilling? Nice. This is why I would love to be a full-time creator. Maybe Asmongold will hire me? Okay, stop swinging. I think that'll work. Yeah, my wife knows, but my wife's friends know, which I don't like. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I know I am. I try to be, Doc. I try to be, I don't know. Appreciate that. I try to be, I don't know if... I got a lot of improvement to do in life. Got a lot of improvement to do with overstacking, I guess, with the Kenny. Okay. No, I think now that I've done it for like it's basically 5 years. 'Cause I definitely been creating SnowRunner videos for 5 years. Just my truck reviews in March, it'll be 5 years of, like, actually starting probably, like, the most important aspect of my channel. But back then when I first started, I kind of, like, told some folks that I was doing this, and yeah, I kind of got laughed at. So I was like, you know what? I'm not telling anybody anymore. Just gonna keep it to myself. You clean the stovetop after making breakfast? Not because I want to, because my wife is... My wife, that's funny, Doc. My wife says sometimes she'll be like, she goes, I'm just a little fairy that, like, comes behind you. She says, she calls it the sugar plum fairy. She'll go, I'm just a little sugar plum fairy that comes behind you and cleans up after you. And I'm like, that's not fair. It's not fair. I'm not that bad. Well, I think they laughed because, well, the game, one was the game I was creating on, because well, how do I say this? I was an MMO guy. Okay, so an MMO guy making videos on a trucking game is very not me. Was probably a good reason why they found humor in it. Nowadays, my one friend, he actually watches me. Yeah. I think now it's a different story, but did I pick up too many? Do I have too many? But yeah, I mean, like I've literally been like a diehard like WoW person, like wargaming, like World of Tanks, World of Ships type, those type of games, and then, you know, all of a sudden I start creating videos for this, and they're like, what? Too high? 4 is too high? Oh wait, how many do I have? Here's gonna be 10. This is 10 right here. Not War Thunder, no. It does look cool, but I haven't really like got into it. War Thunder does look pretty sweet though. Okay, that's all I need. That's all I need, guys. That's 10, right? Yeah, 9, 10. That's all I need. Let's do this. So they'll have 18. I only need 17. I probably could have scooted these up, man. I feel like this is too far back still, but it kind of looks nice. Kind of looks nice. Oh, no, 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 no. War Thunder is a rabbit hole you don't want to go into? I think... Yeah. I don't know. I actually played some World of Warships yesterday. After I got off stream. It was kind of nice.
Yo, you don't even know what stupid is.
But sadly, I won't be able to do that today, because I have to go to work. I definitely am not going on Friday. I definitely am not. Because I fly drones that night. I will not do it. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Let's go like this. That might help. Hold that in there. Yeah. Yeah, it can move. They're unpacked, so they're like a fraction of the weight. I don't even know how much they are unpacked. It's probably like 2 metric tons compared to 5. I think it's what I'm guessing is 2, yeah. Honestly, Doc, you could do this, man. The Kenny's pretty good with this stuff. I really think you could do it. Except for the obviously the stability, oh, the suspension of this thing is just... Ugh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Dude.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
That one hurt. That one hurt. That sucks, dude. Okay, what? Oh my goodness. Okay, That's fine. Don't you just love it? Same as 4 metal beams packed. Okay, yeah, it's 20 tons. That's still pretty decent amount. I think I was going too fast there, man. If the other stack didn't fall, maybe four is too much. I think 4 is too much. 4 high is too much, I think. Okay, that's good. Do 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 do. I'm gonna do something. Crisscross, maybe crisscross pattern. Actually, I think I can't load that there, so we might have to do some type of thing here. Actually, I have to load it there. I have to. There's no... Yeah. It'll do it, yeah. Yellow crane, best crane? Second layer lengthwise? Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean, yeah. Okay, I see what you mean, yeah. Oh, chill out here, buddy. Oh, I see. Staggering the layers, yeah. Or okay, I see what you mean. Shoot! Not a good thing. Huh? I don't know if this is actually ever going to help, but we're going to try it. Yeah, I did.
This is the worst. Yo, you don't even know what stupid is. It's about to get all stupid up in here.
I want this beam, like, sitting. Like... that. Now when I press down on you... There we go. Yeah, but sometimes L L minus doesn't give you the umph to get over things. But yeah, L minus is great. You're definitely right about that. What's up, Vision? Welcome in. No, don't you dare fall. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What is this? What is this mess? What is this mess? I gotta get to a spot that I can actually load this.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not.
Yeah, I think it did lift it. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Come on, pull. Pull. Thank you. Thank you. Get over there. Thank you. Yes. There we go. Cool. I think, well, no, I'm still going to use the Kenny for something else. I think for the rest of the time, we're just going to do our semi-trailer overstacks. Don't even think about it. Actually, I need to back up. What truck is in my thumbnail? That's the Mac Pinnacle. That's the Mac Pinnacle. turn. Am I pinching it? Oh, it stinks. I have to go to work tonight. Man, yesterday I got off stream. I played a little bit of World of Warships for like maybe 30 minutes, and I went out and had to cut grass. I looked at my steps. I walked 7 miles. I had to mow my neighbor's grass because he had neck surgery. And no joke, his grass was so thick. I had to like I had to walk so slow. It was really an experience. I was out there for almost 3 hours with a 21-inch mower. I was so exhausted when I got back inside. I don't need to go low plus. There's no reason. What's up, Drop? Welcome in. $11 a.m. to 7. Great gig. Nice, dude. Sounds like pretty decent hours. You don't have to wake up early. Get off at 7. Still, like, I don't know, go to the gym, still eat dinner, like a late dinner, I guess. Whoop. Actually, no, we're just gonna leave it like this. I don't know how I'm going to overstack this, I guess, for... with the rest I have. I don't know how I'm gonna get 8 more on top of this. I just don't see it. I might be able to lodge some between my crane and my bed vertically. That's the only way I think I'm gonna be able to do at least 2 there, maybe. It's like this. Let's do a little stop. Rebuild the stack. Oh. What are you doing? How are you... how do you even have... Oh my goodness, bro. How is that hitbox that far out? I wasn't even touching it. Have mercy on me, Lord.
This is the worst.
Well,
2 hours later.
yeah, I'm actually going to do that right now. I actually don't like the two across. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I think I'm actually wasting space. Line up the back? The back is lined up. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. It's gonna be hard to do. It'll be hard to move that. Maybe not. Too many readjustments. I don't like the space. I think I'm wasting space. Shoot, this is gonna be tough, actually. I need to, like, back up. I need to, like, push off to the side here so I can actually grab this stuff. There we go. I'm actually going to do something here. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And I still have enough space to put a vertical stack between my crane. That's what I wanted. What's up, Danny boy? Welcome in. Good. Let's try this now. Still think it's not like totally 100% lined up if you look at the actual bed and the beam, but it'll do for now. It'll do for now. See if I can drop this one in here in between the cab real quick. Actually, I probably need to not do that. That'll be my last, I think. I need space to maneuver my crane, especially for this last piece. So this should just go like this somewhere. Yeah. Okay. You using the loaf bread van? Nice. Great vehicle. Yeah, it morphs through trees. It sure does. Boom. Boom. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't bounce around too much. No, 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 get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. I don't want anything to do with you. Yeah, out of here. Get out of here. Excuse me. Okay. Now it's time. Yeah, I think that is a better... Whoa, that's not it. That's it. So this essentially has to go, like, back. Big overload today. Yeah. Give me my middle beam. Thank you, sir. The gate, I heard the gate doesn't actually hit cargo. I think it just hits your crane. I could be, I don't know, that's what they said. I'm trusting what Corhone said earlier. If it does, it's going to be a disaster. Okay, I'm actually going to load the back half of this before I load the front. So I'm going to go cross 2 up front. Or up back, I mean up back, so I can actually still maneuver my crane around. So loading the back. Continue loading the back. I gotta push. Good thing there's like a little line to push this. Kind of. Kind of. Okay, maybe not. Hold on. Let's see if I can just grab it. I think it'll actually twist in its... If I twist and winch at the same time. Yeah, it'll do it. Sure does. Okay, cool. Got it. Crane is not. I wouldn't even count this as like a successful overstack, actually. Driving down roads is really not that... It's not really anything to boast about. Let's see. I have 4 on the ground. I'm gonna be able to put 2 there. I need to be able to put... Okay, I need to put at least 1 here. I think. And then I think I'll still have room to boom it up. If not, I'll change it. How many hours do you play this hard mode save? I don't have all the trucks now. You probably could in hard mode if you really wanted to. Actually, I do need to put this sideways. Or I won't be able to fit this in if I don't do this. Let's see if I can get 2 on the top going longitudinal. I doubt it, dude. I'm like, what am I stacked? 5 high right now? On hard mode, I don't know how many hours I have on hard mode, honestly. Yeah, I can do this. What are the odds I drop this again? I think it's pretty good. I would say it's probably pretty good odds. Actually, this might have to be a weird... I don't even know if I can even... Can I turn this? Oh, I had it in the right position. I had it where I wanted it, kind of. Wait, let's see if I can do that again. That's okay. That's okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. I just need 1 more there, and then I'm put the other one between my cab. Nothing is going on here, just a little bit of cargo loading, sir. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, sir. Everything is just fine and dandy. Let's do a little pushback. Let's do a little pushback here if I can get the crane to work for me a little bit. GG. Alrighty then. You have 800 hours and you're still only starting season 10? Your first playthrough? It's pretty good. That's actually really good. Okay, so let me see if I can do this. I'm gonna try to do something here. I have to like maneuver this like so. There we go, kind of like that, and then drop it. Shoot. Didn't work. It almost worked. Oh, that almost worked. Okay, maybe I just stack it on the cab. But I want it to go between. I want it to go between so bad, dude. What's up, Renith? Welcome in. I want it to fall down in there. Okay, last attempt here. Last attempt. Okay. This is good. Looking good. Looking good. Looking real nice. Now we're talking, baby. Let me see if, watch this. See if it'll go. There it is. There it is. Oh, it's so good. This is so good. How much do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So every stack is 3. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. I'll get gas when I get through the gateway. Okay, I'm just gonna go low. This is a seasonal truck DLC, yeah. Gotta stay away from that. I think low plus will be alright. Just gotta stay away from stones. Yeah, this is a season 10 DLC truck. Could have done one more row. You're gosh. You guys think it's gonna... Oh, is the gate gonna even let me go through? Dude, I hope the gate lets me go through. I have a feeling the gate is going to stop this whole thing. Three sideways on the second row? What do you mean? I have three, like two in there, and then they basically have one up front. I'm gonna do a little picture just to remember this, because I'll probably never do this again in my lifetime. Oh. Just do a little snipping tool here. Just to remember it. Kenny Overstack. Oh man. Hold your breath, guys, for the gateway here. Oh, dude, I hope it doesn't delete my stuff. Please, Lord. Please, please let it be on there. Yes! Haha! Saber loves me. Saber loves me. Thing of beauty. Wait, is this enough? I don't know. Wait. What did I need? 19? Wait, hold on a second. Am I not? Do I not have enough here? No, no, no. Stop. Oh my goodness. I did wrongly. I shouldn't have done that. We can fix this. We can fix this. I think we can fix this. Did I have 18? Okay. That was what I was literally going to go back and count, and then I just spammed the brake because I freaked out. Because I thought I didn't have enough. I thought I had 16. So I had enough? One second, y'all. I need to, like, answer this text message. Okay, never mind. So I have 18? Oh, I do, that's right. 5 stacks. Okay, yeah, I do. Okay, that's right. I think. I have an idea. What's up, Sawyer? Welcome in. Okay, chill, 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 chill. Chill. You can chill there. Whatever we're going with it, we're going like this, boys. I think. No. Wait, wait, wait. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. Yes, I can. We can fix this. Whatever. Do I just send it? It does work. Okay. Okay, no more hard braking. Do you believe in love after overstack? I can see something inside. I didn't refuel. Darn. Yo, he is struggling on this hill. If it wasn't 2,000 bits. 2,000 bits and a copyright strike? Well, I guess we got all the metal beams we need for the region. I do have coffee, and I haven't even been drinking it because I've just been so focused on stacking, falling, pick up, stacking, falling, pick up. Alright, Doc. Thanks for stopping in, man. Stacking, falling, pickup. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Pick up the grocery bags in the same go? Yeah, me and my wife are one of those people. It has to be one trip, man. Whoa, what's going on here? What's all the tipping for? Stop it. There's no... This is pavement. Okay, stay away from the lights. Don't follow the lights. Okay. There's... looks like the zone. I see the pinnacle there. Alright, pineapple. Pinochle. You're up, sir. Haha. Unload. Load. Unload. I can die now. How lazy Saber is in collision modeling? Honestly, then every tree in the game is lazy. Is lazy modeling. Because every tree in the game, you can have cargo pass through. Only hardened structures usually it'll mess with. Honestly, I like it. I think if you want to see like really tough modeling, I would say Roadcraft is going to be the game where everything is pretty much mapped really pretty well. Start a new hard run. Gonna do American trucks only. Nice. Can I use my joystick to control the crane? I'm using my joystick to control the crane on my controller. You mean like a flight sim? You can't wait for RC streams? I'm not streaming RC anymore, actually. I don't really have much interest to play it. After SnowRunner, I'm gonna start streaming like World of Warships. Yeah, when SnowRunner's not in, I can't cover. As a creator, if I'm not like full time, and I'm not getting paid, really, something that I can like live on. Like, there's no reason for me to cover multiple games and be like up to date with everything. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's too much. It's way too much. And then actually have like, yeah, I don't know. It's a tough thing. Yeah, I would say even if I did really enjoy like Expeditions and Roadcraft and SnowRunner, like there's no way I could do it unless I was like literally doing like 10 hours a day. No. Gotcha. Yeah, I completed the base game. Yeah, I completed the base game. It felt a little bit too grindy. I think the last map, I don't know. I don't know when. I don't want to say Roadcraft was difficult. It's just like the answer is like make roads. Like that's always the answer. Do you know what I mean? I like the convoy. I like the thought of the convoy and all that other stuff. Like that's all cool concepts. I think it's great what they've done. But I mean, after you go through like one map of just creating roads. I don't know. And you're by yourself. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said in my reviews, man. If you have someone that will sit down with you and play co-op, it is a great co-op game. Because you can just pound through making roads and stuff like missions and have fun and not like just, it won't feel as if it's taking forever. That's why I played a lot of co-op like toward the end. It was so much more fun, like quickly, you know, crafting a road, sending the mission instead of me taking, you know, hours to craft some of these roads. And especially at the end at Kernel, like you have to make these roads like double wide. Because it's basically all semis going down those roads at the end, I think. Or mostly. But yeah, I mean, I like Roadcraft. It's just... half the negative reviews are the sand hauling simulator. Really? I mean, the game is called Roadcraft. So, I mean... yeah. I would say if I could automate a little bit more on roadcrafting, I would be okay. Dude, are you kidding me? Great for co-op, yeah. I love the co-op save where you can like take, both players can take credit. That is great. I think it's definitely a step in the right direction for multiplayer. It's like I said, man. Saber is Saber, the curse of Saber. Anytime they make a game that has any type of trucks, people are going to be upset that it's not SnowRunner 2. Okay. I know. I kind of wish they would have, man. I was hoping. I was hoping. I was hoping year 4 would be the end of it. We'd have the announcement that they're working on a new game, but here we are. Year 5 passed, coming in. I mean, has anyone played the RC like since they put out like the new maps? Has anyone played it? There it is, 18 pieces, baby. That's what I needed. One extra. Metal beams, check. I'm gonna put like a text on screen of all the cargo we have, like compiled, I think, as we move forward. But with that being said, now that I got called into work today, I was planning on streaming a very long stream today. I apologize, guys. I actually have to run, so this is kind of sad, but I wish I could stay longer and do some more. I know I wanted to get the scouting today, so that'll be tomorrow, actually. So tomorrow will be, we're gonna earth roam this. Do all the scouting, and then we're gonna go grab more cargo. And it's going to be a day full of maybe not as crazy overstacking. We're gonna do a couple runs, but it's gonna be definitely gonna be some running. I have to go get the sand is probably gonna be one of the first pieces of cargo I go get, and then I'll work my way down on that side, essentially. But thank you guys so much for stopping in. I apologize, I have to leave early. Yeah, I wasn't working today. I have to go in, so it is what it is. But tomorrow I'll be back, same time, same place, and we'll get cracking, have a good time. Hopefully you guys can make fun of me as I fail on more overstacking. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you guys back here on a nice Friday afternoon or Friday morning. Until then, God bless and stay upright. We'll see ya.